I want to welcome you to Fred's Franks. My name's Fred, and we're turning out Franks in Smith Park now. This thing started over 2.5 years ago when I called Ben Allen and said, Ben, where can who do I need to talk to about selling hot dogs downtown Jackson? He referred me to somebody in city planning, and over the process of months of talking to different people in the city, we finally made it here in under the new ordinance that they have. This is our second day here, and I've sold out both days, and initially probably did twice as good as I thought we'd do on the first 2 days. I've been people from out of town, in town, people just see the card here in Smith Park, decide they want to stop and get a hot dog, and then folks looking at outside the Trustmark Bank building and saying, hey, you know, man, I'm glad somebody's doing this. I had a lot of people come up and say, had some guys from Chicago come by this morning at 10 o'clock and said, we ready for a hot dog? What time do you open? I told them 11 o'clock. I said, man, we moved down here and we've been hoping somebody would have some hot dogs. And I'm glad to see you here. And they came back and both of them got hot dogs. Kind of funny, but what I've been amazed by is that people like a good plain mustard, ketchup, relish, onion hot dog with a good all-beef Frank in it, and they like something quick. They like being able to get a hot dog and a drink and a bag of chips and they tell me at a real good price. You know, if you have something quick and have something good to eat. And then there are those others that come along, and I said, hey, you want some of this New York red sauce? And they said, yeah, that sounds pretty good. You put it on, it looks good. Put some chili on there. And then they get that, and then they say, you got any sauerkraut? And I said, yeah, but you have to be careful because I've cooked this in beer. Now I can't just sell it to anybody. But I've been, and the nice thing about it is people get to serve their own condiments and pick what they want. And I found that 75% more a reasonably plain hot dog with, you know, the regular standard things. I might have to bring some slaw next week. Slaw is going to be a real popular kind of thing. The slaw dog in the South, I think, is a big deal. One of the things that got me interested in this is that I want to have something to do part-time, and we're going to promote, support, and talk about the idea of animal rescue, and I think it kind of goes along together. If you look at my website, Happy Dogs and Fat Cats, you kind of get a story of what we're all about. I've got other obligations, and I think Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays are probably going to be the days I'm going to set up down here. People leaving town on Monday. Monday's a slow food day. Friday, people leaving town, and Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Something might change. You know, we may have another cart and put it in. I'm eyeing another location right now that might be good, but that's down the road. We got to make this thing work. I've been amazed, really, at the number of women who've come in and bought hot dogs and come back the next day and get some. I thought this was all the guys did, but most of my repeat customers, just in this short period of time, have been women, and they get 2 hot dogs. That blows my mind. But you know, it's a fun business. Get to meet a lot of nice people. It's somebody said you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but you can teach an old dog or old man to make hot dogs. And I guess that's what I'm doing.